One on everybody, welcome back for another long dark stream. We've been away for a little while playing some Diablo, having some fun on the beta, but we're excited to get back to some long dark action. So let's pick up where we left off. Okay, I think we're in the camp office. Looks like it. So today we're going to be going to Forlorn Muskeg. And Forlorn Muskeg is one of the 3 locations that you can find a forge. And we're going to be forging arrowheads to make some arrows, to kill some deer, and to make some pants. So let's check it out. Hopefully we have some good luck and we can find that hammer early with the barn at the Old Spence farmstead. Okay, so don't have any water. We've got some food. We'll have a little bit of food. Oh, I didn't know that MRE grade actually gives you some water as well, some hydration. That's cool. What's going on, man? How are you doing today? How you doing, brother? All right. Now, we don't have any lantern fuel. That kind of sucks because it's like dark, and I can't read in the dark. So let's pass some time here. Let's pass some time. Got a couple drinks here, guys. I got some carbonated flavored water, some normal water, some coffee. Let's get down to it. Perfect. So we were able to pass into the day. Now we can finally see. What do we have here? We have a lot of fishing stuff on us, and we're not going to be fishing right now. So let's drop some of this stuff off. Just clear our bags. Looks like we got this marked here. Okay, so this is almost full, but not full. Let's get all of our, actually we'll keep our crow feathers back in the, at the workbench. We've got a ton of hooks, ton of line. We have ourselves a snare. Awesome. We have some reading material. Cool. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. We definitely have some really good items, which is really good to see. We don't need this on us right now. We don't need that much charcoal. Let's put it in this one. Bring a couple with us so we can mark a couple places on the map if we want to. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. You can't read in the dark. It's got to be bright enough that you can actually read. But you can read in front of a fire, or you could read with lantern light, or yeah. But your best bet is to just do it in the early morning or in the evening, or in front of the fire when you're making water, or something like that. Okay, so we wanted to put away the crow feathers. We don't want to carry these around. Those are nice and light, so they were able to go in there. Perfect. Our clothing looks like it's in pretty good condition because we're going to be outside and it's pretty cold in Forlorn Muskeg where we're going. So we want to stay warm. Now in terms of like weaponry, we don't need to bring a bow. I don't plan on like living out there for a while, so, and either way we won't have arrows, so there would be no point. Like we have one arrow, but we might as well just save it. We'll drop that arrow actually, and we'll just put that arrow up on the table. Put that up right there. This is a cured deer hide. That's awesome. A wolf pelt, another wolf pelt. That's good. Like we're starting to get some cured hide. It'll be, oh yeah, our black bear. Holy guys, I forgot we killed a black bear. I actually forgot that we killed a black bear. That's how long it's been. Look at all these guts. Beautiful. Very useful stuff here. Alright. Let's get back in here one last time. Do we need to bring food? I don't really think so. I think we'll be okay. We should fix these though. We should fix those. They're kind of damaged. And your feet are important in this game. Like, come on. Cured leather. This might have been the reason why we didn't fix them yet. Okay, so we don't have any cured leather. That is something that we will get from items probably. We need to find, like, we could break these down, but then if we fail, we'll just wait. Yeah, we'll just wait. We'll wait it out. Take these hooks off us right now. These lines. We don't need that much tea. Do we have coffee? This is a really good coffee run if we have coffee. That's probably back in Coastal Highway. Coffee is really good in this game, guys. It's the only thing that fills all 4 of your gauges. And if you're super tired, it'll give you energy. Coffee is super underrated. Look at that. We've got coffee. We're going to make some coffee before we go. We'll make some coffee. Pretty cold out. So let's get some sticks. And we can actually start heading there once we make ourselves a coffee. I think we'll have more than enough daytime to get to where we're going. I'm excited for this, guys. I'm really hoping that we find a heavy hammer at the old Spence farm. If we don't, it's going to make this a little bit more complicated, but we'll check our luck out and see how we do. Now we have a ton of wolf meat, which is nice, but we'll come back and eat probably tomorrow night. Is this all cooked? This is cooked. I don't think it's a bad idea, actually. Let's eat some of this meat. Just gotta make sure we keep this in check. 4%. Yeah, we're fine. We're doing great. Get ourselves... We need some tinder. Okay. No problem, no problem. No problem. So in order to get to Forlorn Muskeg from Mystery Lake, it's actually a really simple walk. You're just going to leave from the camp office, walk all the way up here till you get to the railroad, and then just go all the way left till you get to the opening for the train. Does eating moldy meat mess you up? I think you can get other kinds of sickness, but I might be wrong. It might just like add to parasites quicker. I think if you can keep the amount pretty low at the beginning, it doesn't really affect you. But if I was like, say, 20% or something, I would probably get a lot more sick from eating that low quality meat. I think you can contract other things, but I actually am not really sure. Luckily, though, we didn't get any more sick from eating that 58% meat, so. Lots of crows over there, dead body. No wolves out right now, surprising. But we'll make ourselves a coffee when we get into Forlorn Muskeg. That'll be perfect. We do need water though, so maybe I'll make the coffee now. I think so. Now, there's some DLC coming out on the 30th, and I'm really excited about it because I don't actually have the DLC yet, and I'm gonna pick it up when the survival mode resets. So we'll start a brand new game on the 30th. So that's why right now we're just gonna explore as much of this world as we can, get familiar with places that we don't really remember, and when we start our new stream on the 30th or the 1st or whenever we can after the date, we'll have a little bit more expertise in these unknown regions. They're adding a couple things to it, which is awesome. Really interested to check out these prepper bunkers that they're talking about. They got a couple new clothing options. I'm not sure what they are, but that's really cool. They have acorn tea is a new thing. And obviously, acorn coffee, sorry. Yeah, acorn coffee. And like coffee is amazing, so if it's similar, that's really cool that you can make coffee kind of like just from acorns and boiled water. So, all right. I'll take that chocolate bar. we'll break those gloves down. Is it additional benefits? That's a good question. I'm not sure. I think it's going to be similar to the coffee that we have right now, but in this world, obviously, if you drink all of this coffee, then you would never have another chance to get coffee again. So I think that this is a way that they can add like a sustainable source of getting it, no matter how long your playthrough lasts. So we have entered Forlorn Muskeg, and right now what we're going to do is make a fire. So we're going to break down this, make ourselves a tinder plug, and start ourselves a fire here. Doesn't seem to be too windy where we are. So let's get this fire guard started here. I can't wait to get fire making higher than 1, so that this actually has a much better percentage of being successful. As well as you don't need tinder plugs on level 2. Alright, here we go. Oh no. Do I have a can on me? Dang. I don't. That sucks. Well, I'm not going to go back. So, we'll just, I guess, we'll sit here for a second and get warm. Yeah, we'll sit here for a second and get warm. What do we want to read? I don't think we're going to be able to read, because it's too... Yeah. Okay. Oh no. That was a bad call. Is that just by reading and continuing to make fire? Yeah, so you level fire making up just by making campfires, as well as there's wilderness books that you can read. We'll take this. We'll wait for just a second. Okay, that's good. I didn't really plan this out too well, guys. I was in too much of a hurry. But either way, we'll be fine. I do need to definitely find a cup, though. We can also cook at the forge, but yeah, we just need to find a recycling can or a cooking pot. So, if you're just joining the stream right now, we're heading towards the old Spence farm to reach the forge, and we're going to be crafting some arrowheads today. Do I have my hacksaw on me? Wow, I actually don't have a whole lot of stuff on me right now. How am I going to do this? I wonder if I had my hacksaw back at Coastal Highway as well. I was never really planning to do this until now, so we shall see how this goes. I might not have what I need in order to make these arrows right away. We'll have to see what we can find. So we're nice and warm at least, which is good. We're going to be coming up to a red derailed train here, and hopefully we can find a recycling can. If we can find a recycling can, we're doing okay. Because I just definitely do need to get some water so that we aren't losing condition over the whole span of the day. So for each piece of scrap metal that you use in the forge, you can craft 2 arrowheads. So the nice thing is, like Forlorn Muskeg, like this forge isn't too far away from the camp office, so if we have to do this twice, that's not really a big deal. but right now we need to find the hammer anyways, so we'll try our luck. Okay, so this is really good. So we're already finding, we've got a piece of scrap metal here, that's helpful. Coal is something that you need in order to get the forge going hot enough. You can use wood for the first like 80 degrees, and then you have to switch it up and use coal to bump it past into the hot temperatures. So we'll just bring all of this with us because we do need to get a really hot fire going in order to use that. Can you break this down for... Can you break the can opener down for scrap metal? Because I never used the can opener. I don't really... Actions. Harvest. You can. That's really cool. I didn't actually know that. You cannot craft the hammer. You actually have to find the hammer. So you gotta get lucky. Did we find... No, not yet. Okay. We'll keep looking. Bring ourselves a sewing kit. Do we have like antibiotics and stuff? Yeah, we have a ton. We have painkillers as well. Perfect. That's a rifle cartridge. We'll take that. Or a revolver cartridge. Let's check on the other side of this this train. Any kind of like big pieces of wood will be really helpful. Wow, that was actually pretty lucky, I feel like. Is this some more scrap metal? Oh man, we're getting really lucky. We've had a pretty good drop rate, I feel like, in this playthrough. Like, we're finding coal and we're finding pretty much everything we need. Bandage? I don't need that. Oh, there's a bear, guys. Whoa! There's a bear! He's actually, like, somewhat close, so I'm not gonna go that way anymore. There's no point to kill him out here. There's just... We got a trek to make, and we need to find some water, so... We're risking it right now. Burning that daylight. So I think that you can cross right here and kind of head diagonally, but you run into a lot of spots where you can fall through the ice. So my game plan this time is to go a little bit further up. That bear's interested in me. I don't know if he's going to continue to approach, but he knows I'm here. But we're just going to mind our own business. Maybe he knows I killed one of his kind. This game is so fun. I'm looking forward to bow hunting. Bow hunting's a lot of fun in this game. There's a little bit of skill involved with just how you shoot your arrows, and it's cool. So I think up here by these trees is a pretty good place to cross. So what you want to do is just stay on this railroad and head up to, I think this is a pretty good spot to cross, and then we want to just head in this direction. Ooh, it's getting kind of foggy. I do see a wolf up there as well. One thing that's nice about the bow is that like it uses ammo, but it doesn't really, because you just use arrow shafts. So if you shoot an arrow and you miss, it does damage to the arrow. But if that arrow breaks, you can take the arrowhead back and just remake another arrow shaft, provided you have like a cured birch sapling. I think that's what you use. Yeah, a birch sapling. Whereas a gun, I mean, getting ammo back in this game when you use it all is quite the journey. So I think it just comes down to convenience. A bow will get the job done against like smaller animals. Like they're perfect for deer, whereas a gun would be perfect for like bear, moose, or I mean, I guess if you want, you could use a rifle on wolves. You don't have to, but it's probably more advised to use like a revolver. You just want to conserve like your most important resources for the right event. Ooh, okay. But like in my case, I don't have like a ton of revolver ammo currently. So like if I have to, I might consider having to use... Wow. Okay. Luckily I only ended up with bruising from that, but I hit him like right in the face. Wow. Interesting. Wow. Crazy times. We're good though. We made it out of there. We really need to get some water though. Not having water is like crushing us. That helps. That'll help. Okay. I don't think I have to be too worried about the injuries. No. We're okay. That's a really good question. I think that it does. I think that if you shoot a deer, it does damage to the meat. But I'm not 100% sure on that. There's that wolf that we just shot, running around in the distance there. But yeah, I think that it might. Ooh, don't walk that way, guys. I think this is similar to the way that I went the first time, actually. The first time I ever did this. We'll bring this hacksaw with us. That's a really nice thing to find. We have one, but we'll just use it for this event right here. If we need it, we'll just leave it at the Spence farm. But yeah, good question about the bow damage compared to gun damage on animals. I think that it might actually play a role in the condition of the meat. But I think we're doing okay right now. It's not cold, which is nice. We have some water in us also now, which is good. It's just remembering how we can get across this ice safely. I think we might have to go all the way around because I don't think we can walk through here. Okay, we'll head this way. Whoa. Forlorn Muskeg is a map that I haven't really spent a whole lot of time on. I know it's a pretty flat region. It can be really cold. There is a decent amount of wolves, and as we've seen already, there is a bear. I do think that around the old Spence farm, it can get pretty hectic, so we're going to have to be on our A game when we get to this forge. It might be quite interesting because the forge is in a barn, so the area is warm, but it's not like warm like a home or like a house. So we're gonna have to see if we can sleep there. I mean, we still have a little bit of the day, but forging does take some time, so we're just gonna go up here and see what we can find at high blind. Got ourselves a book, a lantern. We might swap it out with this lantern, guys. We're going to swap lanterns because this one has a little bit of fuel in it, and it's better percentage. So we'll just leave this here for if we ever have to come back next time. Granola bar. Scrap metal, some wood. Perfect. Let's be on our way. Yeah, not a whole lot of shelter in this map. A lot of it is pretty rundown buildings that like don't have roofs and stuff, so I think we have our dead deer over, or not dead deer, our dead wolf. But either way, I don't think we're going to be able to do much with that. We may try and get the pelt. That could be a good option, actually. So the forge should be in that direction right there. Here's our wolf, and we're not freezing, so we might take this opportunity and grab his pelt, because we do want to make a wolf coat sometime soon. Wolf coats are absolutely amazing in this game. Such a good piece of equipment to have. So he bled out from that gunshot earlier. I'm gonna take a second here and see how this goes over. I don't need the food. I just want the pelt. Because we still have a little bit of food on us. Pick up wood as we go here. So we are starting to approach. Getting closer for sure. We'll just head up here. Stay on the snow as often as you can. You don't want to fall in. Falling in really sucks. Yeah, oh my god, the wolfskin coat. It's amazing. It keeps the wolves away to a certain level. It's super warm, super lightweight. It's got some really good wind chill protection on it. It's amazing. 4 wolf pelts and 4 cured guts will get you that wolfskin coat. Whoa, guys, I almost fell in there. You gotta be careful. Our guy is not really much of a swimmer, so. Can we go this way? I thought I was gonna have to go all the way around. There we go. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. It's looking pretty good so far. Had a little bit of a run-in with some wolves, but... Ooh, this seems like a far... Ooh, okay. Can we go this way? Can we do it? Okay. Now maybe we can go this way. Judging by those rocks, it makes me feel pretty confident, but I don't know. Ooh, okay. We're getting close. We're getting pretty close. Just looking around to see if we can find any rare saplings or anything to cut. Might get lucky with that as well. Oh my god, look at that. Here we go. Sweet. So this is what we use for making arrows. We have a couple of them back already at the camp office, but it's always nice to have more. I think what we're holding right now on us... Oh, guys, we're going to be able to make so many arrowheads. This is awesome. This is awesome. If you're just viewing this stream right now, we appreciate you stopping by and watching the video. Or kicking it with us live stream. I think this is the 4th episode of this Stalker playthrough. It's been going pretty good for us so far. Pick this scrap metal up here. Take that with us. Reclaimed wood is... We sometimes get the best luck. Like, I don't know what to say, but that's some really good luck, guys. We got ourselves a heavy hammer. A heavy hammer. That is exactly what we needed to forge our items, and we found it. And like I've never found it there before, so that's pretty cool. That'll come in handy. Now I did see a wolf up here, but we are really, really close to the farm. I don't know if you guys can see that, but right there, that rooftop, that's where we're going. We're almost there. Woohoo! Oh, watch us run into some trouble now, because I got so excited and this is going so well. I do need to find a can still, though. Unfortunately, I don't want to spend this ammo on this, guys, but I'm gonna have to shoot him, I think. So he's right there. Oh my. Okay, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back towards him. Where did he go? Holy. I didn't see him until it was like too late. I'm gonna pick this up on the way back, guys. I don't wanna... I wanna just get us to this farm right now. So we're just gonna run our way through. So we're really close, guys. I just don't want to be too risky right now because I'm still kind of hoping to find a can. So here we are, guys. This is going to be our forge. This is where we can set up shop for a little while. Yeah, dude, that was insane. That thing came out of nowhere. I got so lucky with that headshot. But we'll pick him up later. Take his skin. Now, the question is, are we going to find a heavy hammer in here as well? Okay, we didn't. So we got really lucky that we found it back where we just found it. So we got some combat boots. That's pretty cool. We'll have to check those out. But let's get this forge started. One thing I'm kind of worried about right now is I don't see a can anywhere, guys. Like, that could be the difference of dying right now. Like, if... Yeah, I know, you need some water, dude. I don't really know what I'm going to be able to do here. Where am I going to find a can? This is why you always have a can on you, no matter what. Even a small one. So, I don't really know. We're hoping to find a can right now. Newsprint roll. I don't think we can find a can in here. I'm actually really surprised. There's not like a pot or something back here somewhere. There's another hacksaw there, but none of this stuff is really going to help us right now. I'm not going to start forging. Forging's going to waste too much time if we're really thirsty, so let's drop this, 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 all the wood, all of the, I'll put the wood, or the scrap metal in there. And then we'll drop, what else do we have to drop? This. See, I don't know why the sticks are doing that. That's really weird. Something about collecting sticks on this map seems to break them into their own categories. So as you can see right now, because this really isn't like much of a structure, you can't cure in here. So we need to find ourselves a cup, guys, and I don't really know where we're gonna find one. I think that there's I see a couple of structures over here. Is there an actual like building though? Like I need like cabinets. I need cabinets. We've made it to the barn, which is great, but now we need to find something to make water in. Yeah, I'm really hoping that we'll get lucky here and find something. Like there's a backpack. I'd have to find like a can of peaches or something. I mean, a flare's okay, but that's not really what we need right now. Okay. We're not gonna find anything. This is like clothing options. A flare just scares away wildlife, as well as it provides some sight at night. It's more so like a scare tactic against animals. I need to find water. There's a lot of coal out here, which is great. I don't know what I'm gonna do. What will I do? I thought there was more things along this trail here to loot, but it doesn't look like there is a whole lot. I'm just trying to think, if there's not really a whole lot of places to go on this map, where would I get lucky and find a can? I need a can or a cooking pot. So like peaches or what other things come in? I'll have to see what else we can find here. We'll be totally okay if we can find a can. Okay, that's cool. There wasn't one on the forge, was there? Because I didn't really take a good look there. I didn't even actually look at the forge. I don't think. Yeah, in order to make coffee, you need to make coffee in like boiling water, and we need to boil water first before we can make the coffee. So, dang. I didn't think that this would be the problem we would have. It's kind of a new move, to be honest. This is why you, like always, especially if you're going to be moving far, to just have a can on you. Like, I can't tell if that's a stone over there or... But yeah, like we're starting to get tired, and we were able to drop off some gear, but not a whole lot. Like, I might be best to just run back to... I'm not really sure. We do see a maple sapling over there, perfect for making a bow. But we don't need to make a bow right now, we need water. Because I don't think I have any food items that, no. You don't get water from... No. Yeah, I don't really know. I think if you collect the Polaroids, I don't know if it takes you to like a... kind of like a unique place, or if there might be some loot there or what, but... Polaroids are something that I've picked up, but I don't know if I've ever investigated what they actually have at the Polaroid location. It might just mark the place on the map, yeah, as well. It's like wherever that was back here. We don't want to end up like this guy here. Lots of dead deer out here. This would be a good place to harvest. One thing I will say is there seems to be a lot of downed animals. Now, we came from there, right? I believe that we already looked at that, unless there's more than one in this map. Whoa. I just need a can. That's all I need. Somebody get me a can. What's the plan of attack here? Conditions like 60%, getting super tired, gonna start getting super slow now. We found what we needed for the forge, but we might need to leave this map for now and come back, because so far we haven't come across a can to drink. Like once we find that, we're good. But the only thing is, it's like we don't have a ton of time to be waiting. Because like we don't want to be out at night, and night's coming as well, so it's just kind of like best case scenario right now seems like to probably leave this map. I also don't want to get like disoriented as well, but I'm pretty sure I'm still heading the right way. Yeah, like I can come back. It's not far at all. It's not far at all to get back here. It didn't take too much time. It took like what, like 20 minutes to walk here, I think. Just gotta figure out how to survive right now. I probably have an emergency stim on me, but I don't really know if that does anything for thirst. Like, it would make sense if it did. Should just give you adrenaline. Should wake you up for a while. If we can cross here, we're gonna cross. But that looks like it's pretty far. If not, we'll cross up here. Okay. Yeah. So we are heading back, which is good. We're not dying quickly or anything, because thankfully we ate a lot of food, but nighttime is definitely coming, guys. We gotta get back. This was an ill-prepared trip, for sure. But regardless, we should be okay. We just gotta keep moving back. Okay, we can't go that way, so we can go this way. The only thing is, like, if you're exhausted in particular ways and you have to fight wildlife, there's just like a better chance that they can kill you, right? Like, I've already taken such a condition hit, as well as my guy will just be so tired that when I'm fighting that wolf off, it could be kind of scary. So just gotta take this next little part pretty easy, pretty calm, if we can, and not get too panicky about dying. Do you have a can, sir? That would be really nice. A rifle? Okay, that's good to know that there's a rifle here. Nothing though. Dang, guys. I don't know if there's... We'll eat this. I mean, we're already thirsty, so we might as well just... Yeah, so no can on that guy. But good to know. There's a rifle on that guy's body. I think I'd have better luck if I knew this region, like where I could go in order to find a can right now, but unfortunately I don't. So it kind of just comes down to the time aspect right now. If I get stuck in the dark and can't make water, my poor guy is going to be so tired. Probably have to cross right there. Might be able to cheat it a little bit. So we know that we have the heavy hammer back at the forge, which is perfect. That'll be super helpful. And we have a ton of scrap metal there as well now. Thankfully we're not freezing. Like, if we were getting really cold right now, this would not be a good time. Like, it's getting dark and we probably still have quite a while to walk. Dang. We should be coming up to the railroad though. Come on, give us some direction here. We need some direction. I can't believe though that all of this was caused just by not having a recycling can on me. Holy cow. Recycling cans are not like a rare item at all. It's just something I overlooked. But gives us something to be challenged by at least. At least we're looking for something. I am like quite surprised though. Like, am I not like walking in the right direction? I feel like I should have hit this railroad already. I'm probably like way out. Maybe I'll come across like a different landmark or something. Maybe I'll just be able to stay here. But see, this is how the game gets interesting though. It got super foggy and I can't really see, and now I feel like all of a sudden I'm like pretty lost. Cause we're in like the corner. Maybe it's this way. I don't know. Dude, yeah, I was so pumped. Still am pumped. My character's not so pumped though right now. It's just like, I'm just trying to think, like, you never know. Like, we could get super lucky and find a can of peaches or something, but lots of wood, a go energy, that's kind of nice, a snow shelter, but that's cool. I've never actually used a snow shelter before. Yeah, so just food here. I don't know if you, like, if you drink this go energy, what happens? If it gives us, like, just, oh, okay. So that's helpful for the meantime, but I think we're gonna burn out from that after we're finished drinking this. A can! We found a can, guys! We found a can! We found a can! We found a can! We found a can! Okay. So, we're gonna set up a really hot fire right now. And we're just gonna give ourselves a little bit of time to just reset. Hopefully we don't get caught in this blizzard. Hopefully there is no blizzard. I don't have any... Oh, I do. Okay. I don't want to start a piece of a fire with that, but I guess we will. Okay, so we found a can, guys. So now we can crack this can open, eat the peaches, and then we'll have something to make water. Holy... That got a little crazy. I mean, it got pretty foggy. Oh, man. Let's try again. Let's try again. We don't have time to waste. We don't have time to waste. I'm really looking forward to some DLC content. Oh, guys, this is going to be sweet. Come on. Okay, so fire started. Let's get some more cedar on that thing. Get it going real hot. And now let's cook the peaches. Okay. Okay. Speed this up. And we can eat these. And now we can use that can to make some water. Actually, what we should do is we should make... Oh, we can't until we make water first. So, we have 3 hours here. Guys, I'm debating. I can't sleep an hour. That's the only unfortunate part. If I could have slept... Oh, yeah, we don't want to be out here. I'm going to be in the middle of the wild. I'm going to be in the middle... Oh, dude, yeah, I was thinking that. I was thinking interloper. I just don't really know how long we'll survive in that mode, guys, honestly. That might be cool, though, to just be ripping through playthroughs. You can't be afraid to die in this game. Like, this might be a place where we die. I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty dangerous. I don't know Forlorn Muskeg too well. We know there's a lot of wildlife out here right now. Let's make a coffee. We can't yet. We still need more water. Okay. So, it might be the coffee that keeps us up all night, guys, honestly. So we can take that and we might just try and like pull through with a nice coffee. Coffee will keep us warm. We'll just bring that one with us, make some more water. We'll make a little bit more water. We've almost made it through the whole night. Guys, I think we're going to stay here. I don't recommend doing this, but I'm going to pop a 2-hour nap, I think. Right here. Right by the fire to keep you warm. We're not going to be able to make water because it'll burn out by the time we wake up, so we're not even going to bother trying that. But let's try and get 2 hours of sleep. Let's try 2 hours of sleep. I think they can interrupt you when you're sleeping. And like they attack you like any other time. But they do wake you up and in like that fight scene, I'm pretty sure. We were able to sleep 2 hours. We can use some coal. Usually you want to actually... Yeah, we'll we'll use 2 pieces of coal. Coal is really good for burning a fire. 2 more hours. That doesn't sound good. Okay, we got lucky. The fire kept going, so that was a good spot to burn it. We're gonna make some more water. And we're gonna make a coffee. Guys, I got so lucky. I think we're gonna be okay. We've got some energy back. We were able to get a little bit of sleep. And how long do we have with nighttime still? Okay, we still have a little bit of time here. Let's see if we can find some wood and keep this fire going until we have to move. Where did I end up though? Like, I feel like I'm like way out here. Yeah, I ended up like way off the path. How long for this? 9 minutes. Yeah, it's really cold out. So really cold. Like, this is even with a heat bonus right now. Might have to set up like another like temporary fire here just to make it through the next couple hours. See if we can do that, guys. It's too windy to start a fire here. Okay. Can I stay in here? That's really cool. I've never actually used one of these before, but you can craft these. They're called a snow shelter. You need 15 sticks and 5 cloth, but like it looks like it's just like a little like dig out. And I'm just gonna stay warmer in here because it's out of the wind. And let's check the temperature right now currently. So the air temp is -5, but luckily with our gear we're up to we're kept warm by the snow shelter. Actually, I wonder how much that coffee is heating us up as well. I don't know if we're getting a warmth bonus. Yeah, we are. So if you drink warm liquids after cooking it, like or food items, you gain a bonus, a warming up bonus, which is really cool. Fatigue is reduced because of the coffee as well. And we just need to wait this out like another hour or so, guys. So I wonder if I can read in here. What would I want to work on? Have I started this book? I think I just picked it up. Yeah. What about this one? Is there a book that I have started? This one's done, so I can burn that book. This one hasn't started. Okay, so... Okay, cool. This is looking pretty good. The daytime is coming. We're still warm. We're not freezing. Okay, guys. Another beautiful day. Let's do this. Let's try this again. We had to take a little bit of a detour there. We can rest. So I think you can sleep off a sprained ankle. But mainly the reason why we have a sprained ankle warning is because... we're carrying too much gear. As your focus meter runs out, wow, look at how quickly I'm freezing, guys. I don't know if you can see my bar bottom left corner there, but we just stepped out and we're already getting hit with mad cold weather. So, where are we in okay, so there is that red train really helps us figure out where we are. I think we wanna make it back to, yeah, we wanna make it to the farm. So we'll head up this way. It's a nice clear day, so we can see everything that's happening, which is really nice. Yeah, we're gonna take a look and see what else was there. It was a pretty quick in and out there, but we'll be spending like half a day there once we get back. So, whoa! Yeah, just don't fall in. That would be the last thing we would need right now. We might just be able to hug the perimeter of this map. We know that we're heading that direction. And it looks like it's pretty clear around here. At least for right now, so. It's pretty cold though. But we have ourselves a can, which is... Guys, that's not good. I fell in. I wonder... Yikes. Now we've got a new problem to face. It's only fun that way. We're freezing, and there's 3 wolves. Okay, do we change plans here? Do we change plans again? I think it's probably the smarter decision to make. Unless I can get a fire started here. I might try. I might try getting a fire going. Yeah, so like my clothing is wet now, and obviously it took my entire cold meter. My temperature gauge is really cold now, so I need to warm up by a fire. But like if you spend too many hours outside and you don't improve your condition, like in terms of your temperature gauge, you can get hypothermia or frostbite, and then you have like a permanent problem. So you need to get warm if you're cold. You will die really quickly if you don't. That was a big mistake. Can I get across here? This map is insane. It's really like not too complicated, but damn, man. Alright, let's go. Let's just make this quick. I don't think you can run across, because I'm pretty sure we passed over there before. Or did we not? Maybe it's because I ran. I could have sworn we crossed there before. Because I already tried this side, didn't I? Oh, man. So annoying. But just gotta watch your step, you know? Dang. Okay. Guess we're gonna go the long way home. Yeah, wolves, I'm not in the mood, so if you approach, I might be shooting. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We'll drop off a bunch of gear back again and reevaluate what I bring next time. But we know that we have the hammer, and we have... So we'll head all the way back. Thankfully we can see where that the red train is, so we know where we're going. But we are pretty cold, man. We gotta get back. Our guy needs some stuff ASAP. I'm probably going to stop and have a fire in that train to warm up because our guy is going to get hypothermia if we don't. I mean, it's early in the day. Like, can I make a fire here? Do I have? I mean, I have stuff. Maybe we don't have to go back. Let's see if we don't have to go back. It might be possible. This is a nice protected little spot I found here to make a fire. So if this goes over pretty well, we should be fine. This game's all about adjusting. Sometimes you sometimes you make a decision and it doesn't work out, and you just readjust a little bit. We'll have a coffee and wake up a little bit, and we'll get some wood on this fire. Some wood on this fire. And we will cook the coffee and make another one. Okay, there we go. We did warm up and we're looking good now. So there we go. Now our clothing should be getting warmer again. Look at that, guys. 27% frozen. This does a lot of damage to the equipment usually as well, but it doesn't look like it's too bad actually. It's just frozen, so it's not doing like nearly anything for protection. But as we sit by this fire, it'll warm up again. Our character's nice and warm from that coffee. Yeah, we're doing good. We're fine. It's not even like halfway through the day. We know where we're going. We're fine. This is unsafe water. We'll pick this up and we'll make... I got so excited about bringing the coffee that I forgot to bring everything else in order to survive. Woo! So we found another rifle out here, which is awesome, but nothing we're really going to bother doing with it right now. There's another hour. There's another hour, so if we can figure out, we'll sleep for an hour. Do we have tea or coffee on us? We just have water on us right now. Okay. Cook. Okay, so we drank all of our coffee. Let's go. Okay, now which way did I go the last time? Because that actually ended up working pretty good. Can we get across here? No. I think we might have went like all the way around. So we're gonna go up and then travel across. Make our way to the forge, finally. That ice is crazy. You fall in. Ooh, that's dangerous. I think if that was interloper mode, we would have had a lot more of a problem with that situation we ran into there, but luckily the Stalker playthrough is going to teach us a lot for when we do play interloper. So we can see where we're going there. It's just navigating the ice. And we brought that can with us, right? Do have that can with us. Yeah, we're good. We're good, we're good. There's a radio tower up there. That must be a location you can go. I wonder if you need a rope to get up there. Maybe we'll check that out. But we're doing pretty good now, I think. Or is it over there? Is that a building? Looks like it could be. The breaking ice is a really cool feature. I could only imagine how much harder it would be if you were running away from wildlife or if it was at night. Were we able to get across there last time? How did we get over there? Looks like we might have went all the way around. You kind of like zigzag through this map. You have to like zigzag across the ice. So I can't just run across. I have to go like from one little bit to the other. So like, can I get to there? No. So we have to go here to there, to there, to there. Okay, there we go. We got it. Ooh, that was pretty close. Okay. So now we should be able to cross here and then here. Okay, I do remember being here, yeah. Okay. Making my way downtown. You like that song? It's a good song. We're getting there, brother. Gonna get ourselves some arrowheads. That's what we're gonna do. There we go. Now, can we go that way? I'd say so. Looks like we might be able to go that way as well. But instead of walking all the way up there, why don't we go this way? Okay, so it's like midday. Midday is good. Now, how did we get across last time? Did we go there to there? I think so. Maybe I can go here to there? Or just there to there? Okay. feel like I should be bringing some of these sticks. I'll use the hatchet to speed this up. What do you get, 3? Oh, you get quite a bit. 7 piles of sticks from that shrub, that's pretty good. Grab these as well. Throw that down. Alright, alright. Here to there. There we go. Looks like we might be able to just... Can we cross up there? Ah, we'll go this way. We'll go this way. It's getting a little bit snowy. Wonder if the weather's gonna pick up a little bit. Should bring... Keeping an eye on my... Alright. Our guy's getting pretty tired because I think we're carrying a lot of sticks on us now. Sticks are pretty heavy. Imagine just carrying a bag of sticks around with you, you know? That as well as a gun, a knife, a hatchet, some food, lots of gear. Don't worry, buddy. We'll get that stuff off your back in no time. You're gonna be just fine. Is that the wolf we shot? Yeah, that is the wolf we killed earlier. We said that we would come back, and we did. But unfortunately, we are not gonna be able to harvest him this time. Maybe next time, my friend. We'll see if this wolf stays interested with us here. Wonder if that rifle would have had any ammo in it. Like, maybe I should have picked it up and unloaded it. Oh well. So we're almost at the farm. And we're almost at the forge. And then we can party! Look, do you want to come in for a bite to eat there, wolf? I'll shoot you right here and we'll cook you. So like that's your choice. If you want to die here, we can kill you. And we'll make you for food. Because that actually wouldn't be a half bad idea. I'll just cook you all night. Drop our sticks here. I just don't know where he is, and I don't want to... Is he on the other side of the wall here? I don't know what happened there. I think he might have got like scared away, or he went to attack us and couldn't do it. Either way, we're safe. Nice little note to read there. Beautiful. We'll take that note. Alright guys, we made it. We're looking good. Tons of coal around here to get this thing up to high temp. I think you need 5 pieces of coal after you reach enough heat. So this is our forge, guys. This thing, you can cook on top of it and you can forge in the bottom. So what we need to do now, I think the wolves, like, I'm surprised. It sounded like he was trying to attack me through the wall, like over here. Yeah, he was over here because I was up there. And I'm surprised he didn't come around because I was ready to shoot him if he came up. 'Cause I think usually they would, but for some reason we did okay there. Alright, so a forge needs to be kept at 150 degrees. So what we need to do is get this fire started. So we'll just use, oh yeah, all of our sticks are over here. Look at all these sticks. Now sticks don't burn for long, but they're good for like heat. So we'll use them to get the fire going and then switch to a more progressive. I'm having a lot of fun. We had to do quite a bit there to be where we are today, right now, together. I just mean like in the game, but in real life. Let's keep going, guys. Throw some sticks in. Let's go. Get this thing cooking, buddy. Fire starting. Level 2, guys. Let's go. So this thing's going to start heating up pretty good now. Lots of fire. Lots of sticks burning. Let's take a look at and see what that did for us there. Hop in here and look at our fire starting. 55% chance to start a fire, and fires last longer. That is awesome. Now I still think we need to use tinder to start fires. So maybe it's next level that we don't need them. But yeah, this is getting nice and warm now, which is great. I don't want to carry around all this stuff. It's unnecessary. All of this extra wood here. So what we need is an 80-degree fire, and then we can throw in some coal and stuff. So we'll throw in some fur over there. See if there's anything under here. We'll take a good look as we're working away here, guys. A metal shelf is nice because we can break that metal shelf down to nice hacksaw. Beautiful. Let's put that hacksaw up here. Grab our hammer. We're gonna need that. Grab ourselves our scrap metal. Awesome. Get an extra bedroll there. Nice. So this will help with our fire starting skills. That'll be great. Nice little reed there. Some lantern fuel. Awesome. 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 So 40 degrees. We're getting there. While we wait, why don't we make some water? Yeah, we'll just make water for now. We'll make a tea later tonight when we're just working away. Check the overall temperature in here. 47 degrees. Oh, guys, we are doing fantastic. That fire is keeping us real warm. We'll throw that in there. We don't need that anymore. So the forge is sitting at 40 degrees. We need to add in some big logs. We'll put these in there. Get these going. My guy's so excited to have like a really good sleep because he's only had a couple hours sleep in the last couple days. I think 12 hours is a long burning fire. I don't remember if you can get longer than 12 hours collectively before you have to add wood. So I think 12 hours is the longest you can have as like a threshold. But we're up to 71 degrees now. The music in this game, oh my. Looks like that's where it stopped. Okay. Drink some water. Should have a couple more hours still before nighttime. Get some more going. Now we can throw some more sticks in the fire. $73 degrees, we're getting there. I wonder if he would have better luck with breaking some of these planks down. Cook some water, break some planks down. Our guy's a little hungry, so we'll feed him some food now. He hasn't eaten in a little while now, so. So the fire's at 75 degrees. We'll see how we do with that. Our guy's talking about his energy, so we're going to use a tea right now to just kind of give us a little bit of focus. This should be good after this. Okay, we've reached 80 degrees. Okay, tea doesn't actually do anything for, just warms you up. Okay, interesting. I'm surprised because like there is caffeine in tea, but maybe this is decaffeinated. So that'll start bringing up the temperature now for us, guys. And it's pretty quick. We need to get this bad boy up to 150 degrees, and we're getting there pretty quickly already, so. I'm gonna actually sleep for, let's sleep for 2 hours. This should be close enough to that fire, right? Yeah, we can feel the heat off that. So sleep for 3 hours. It's gonna cut into our build time a little bit, but that's no big deal because we have some coal there still to burn. Okay, now look at our beautiful forge. 160 degrees. So we're just gonna start some water here. I think we've got our hammer on us. Yep, we got our hammer here. So 2 scrap metal, or 1 scrap metal makes 2 arrowheads. Takes an hour each. So this will give us 4 arrowheads. That's a good start. We're gonna lose that water, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to do that water for a little while. Have this water right now though. Alright, and then we're gonna have ourselves some more arrowheads. How long is it left in that fire? 7 hours. So we'll do 6 more arrowheads. Oh wow, it's the aurora, guys. I don't know if you can hear that, but wow. Guys, look at that. Oh my. That is absolutely amazing. Holy cow. Look at that. That's incredible. That's unbelievable, isn't it? Holy. Very cool. Very, very cool. Alright. Have a little bit more food. Man, the auroras in this game are breathtaking because they're all different. Like this one is just all green. Like that is so cool. Now we can make some more, but guys, honestly, like I think 10 arrowheads is probably more than enough. I think that's what we've got so far. 10 arrowheads, yeah. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna put all this stuff. Actually, we can leave it here. We'll just leave it here. Just leave it here for now. We'll drop this extra scrap metal as well for next time. I mean, I guess we're probably not going to have a next time because this, unfortunately, this playthrough is going to be done on the 30th, but either way, have good practice. So, what we need is a really good sleep. So I'm going to burn all of this stuff to make sure the fire goes through the night. We'll make a little bit more water right now, and we're going to get to bed. Perfect. Very cool. We didn't need to build a hatchet or anything, so we're not too concerned about that. I have an axe on me and we have a whetstone, so we didn't need to forge anything else at the forge, but those are other options that you can forge here. You can craft an improvised knife with 3 scrap and 1 cloth. Takes 3 hours though. Or you can make an improvised hatchet with 5 scrap metal and 1 cloth, and it takes 4 hours. Now I'm pretty sure in interloper mode, hatchets and knives, hunting knives, don't actually drop. Guys, I can't get over this. Look at how nice that is. I know we should be sleeping right now, but I mean, how cool is that, right? Amazing. Awesome. That'll burn for 6 hours. Can we do slightly longer with, we got anything else? Yeah, we'll do a 7 hours sleep now. That should be pretty good. Just fill up on some food before bed here. We were awake quite a while, but so that fire will be out. Perfect. There we go, guys. In much better condition. In much better condition. Let's get some water going for a sec there. And let's put some of this stuff away. There's 2 hacksaws here. I think we have a hacksaw back at Coastal Highway. Hacksaws aren't something you need like quite often, so we'll fill up our lantern. Fill this up. And what else can we not bring back with us? Like, I didn't need to bring this snare. That was kind of strange to bring. That was unnecessary weight. I knew I wasn't going to be hunting, so. Especially rabbit. That's alright. We managed. Okay. I'll just leave these here. These gloves, can we break those down for cured? We can, so we'll bring those back with us, okay. Alright. Job well done. We're nice and light now. We've got rest. I think I might sleep for another, like, I don't know, 2 hours if we can here. Just depends on how much daytime we have left. Just gotta make it back to Mystery Lake now so we can make ourselves some arrows. Might even be able to start hunting some deer. Actually, I don't see why we wouldn't be able to. We should have more than enough time. But that's the plan of attack right now. Let's get back to the Mystery Lake and make ourselves those arrows. And then we can start working on making some deer clothing. I slept for a long time there, but luckily I do have a lot of clothing, and yeah, so we did okay. We have a lot of water on us, but okay, so we don't need to bring back that hacksaw. We'll leave those hacksaws here. Always remember, guys, leave your heavy hammer. That's a lot of weight. You don't need to be bringing that around. Just remember where you kept it. I wonder if they're gonna let me. Nah, there's no spray paint. Too bad. I don't need that stone. And we'll leave the cloth here too, just in case. Perfect. I could potentially do something with those combat boots as well, but I think the mucklucks are really warm, so I don't think that we actually need to. So I'll just put these on the workbench. Yeah, I don't think that I need those. Alright guys, let's head back. Now, we're gonna want to go this way until we get to that railroad. Oh, we tried doing this last time, so we just gotta be careful. So we're bringing back 10 arrowheads. That's awesome. Arrowheads are reusable. I think I mentioned this already, but even if you break the arrow, you can just take that arrowhead off and put it on a new arrow shaft. So it's really cool. Condition does go down from being outside. All items in this game lose condition if they're just sitting there. Like food items in other regions right now are losing condition. Oh my. I missed my shot, guys. That was crazy. Holy. Luckily we got a good knife attack on him there. Holy cow. But yes, you okay. Items do lose condition outside. Wow, that was crazy. Yeah, lots of deer out here. It's actually quite cool. Like a lot of deer to harvest. I'm not freezing. It's getting late though. Got a zigzag. Can we go this way? Dang. We're working on getting back, guys. We'll get there. Lots of wolves out. Oh, you're fine, buddy. You don't need food. You're doing just fine. So, this has taken us so far out, but we'll keep going. Is this where we found that rifle? I feel like this is where we found that guy with the rifle. If not here, relatively close. Could be worth, if I do find it, just checking to see if it's got any ammo in it. There's the derailed train. Okay. We're making it back. Hop over this. This looks like it's pretty smooth sailing from here now. Perfect. All right. Here we go, guys. We're almost back. I'm feeling good now. Holy, that was quite the experience there. Ran into a couple issues. That recycling can, holy cow. Make sure you bring a recycling can or something to make water in. I mean, you never know where you're going to end up, and your chances of finding one, you never know, right? But thankfully we got lucky. We were able to find one. Those peaches. Thank you, thank you. Now we're heading back to Mystery Lake. And we will craft some arrows and start working on our bow skill. Like, man, we'll just try and bow everything we can, you know what I mean? All right. Hi. What's going on, everybody? Mic check, mic check, mic check. Just kidding. We don't have this set up yet, guys, but we're working on it. I think it would sound like really nice because we could make it super dialed in. Up the sound of the game, get my voice somewhere in the middle there. That'd be perfect. That bear isn't here. Thought I might have had an issue with that bear, but he must be back in his home. Look at that. That's so nice. Look at that, eh? Wow. What a place to be. That was my experience in Forlorn Muskeg. I'm really happy you guys got to be along for that. Fell in the water. We had to make 2 campfires outside. We took shelter in the snow shelter. I've never used one of those before, so that's really cool. We got attacked by 3 wolves. Oh, we didn't have a recycling can. Or recycle can. I keep, you know. Wow. Keep getting lucky with those drops. Interloper wouldn't be so forgiving, I have a feeling. But I think we might be ready for Interloper. Just have to know the regions a little better. It would be really fun to start Interloper March 30th or like, you know, a couple days after that, but do it in a completely random place. Like, I'll just let the game decide where we start. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm thinking we'll make it super interesting by just, yeah, exactly. We'll really have to put everything to the test at that point. You can't just set up a base and, you know, live forever, so that's cool though. Alright guys, we're heading back to Mystery Lake. There we go. Okay. We are back. It's actually like very cool weather. I mean, it's like foggy and it's kind of like sunset. Um, very peaceful. I agree though. I think that interloper on a random region, we'll just leave it up to random, could be a lot of fun. We could spawn in a new area. We could spawn in an area I have a little bit of knowledge with. Some maps would be very hard to start in, but that's the beauty of it all, right? Survive with what you find instead of being able to prep all the time. You get tested a lot more if you don't know the region and you're playing on the highest difficulty. You just have to think more tactically and get, you know, find the things that you need. I don't think we picked up that wolf belt. Oh, we did. It's pretty cool. I mean, I prefer to not have to spend my ammo on you, buddy. Why do I feel like I left revolver ammo somewhere? No, I don't think so. That wouldn't have been something I just left behind. I've got one shot. I don't know if this is enough to actually kill a wolf. I feel like I've been able to one-shot them before, but for some reason, these last couple times it's been 2 shots. See, I wonder if interloper mode, if they just would run at me right now. Because I think that if you can keep a particular distance, they don't engage. So I'd be curious to see how that works as well. Because I'm assuming they would just, like, run at me. They'd probably give me a little bit of a warning, but then it would be go time. Oh! Okay, so that's good to know. It's not like you can stop and just eat food. So that's good. That's something. It'd be kind of strange if I could just sit there and eat a steak in front of a wolf. So I guess that makes sense. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, come and pump you in the head. Yeah, exactly. Let's throw this down. Let's get this curing. Let's put these arrowheads in here. This is full. Wow, we have so many feathers. That's amazing. That's super helpful. Take that out. Put these in. Let's drop this so it can start curing. Put this on the table or something. Right. Right. Okay. We might have to travel to Coastal Highway now. We might be traveling back to Coastal Highway, guys. Because the arrow shafts that we have ready are back at Coastal Highway. I think we left them at the garage. I mean, we could end up with, you know, 3 from this, but it might make more sense to just... That's too bad. I actually was hoping I'd be able to do some... Oh, I made them. I made them already. They're right here. Okay, so I was ahead of the game. This is exactly what we were hoping for. So we combine crow feathers, those cured birch saplings turn into arrow shafts, and then we combine that with the arrowhead and make some arrows. So we can do that. Awesome. So let's get ourselves some water, and we're gonna go really, really light, and we're gonna go deer hunting. That'll be a lot of fun. Actually excited for this. Maybe get some good clips of deer kills. That'd be awesome. Middle of the night. Now, we could get a fire going to craft them. I don't know if I'd be able to craft if I made a fire there. Maybe not. Okay, so there's some wood here, wood there. We have a whetstone. I think we need to sharpen our... Oh, we're not doing too bad. Yeah, so there's a couple things we can do right now. Let's make a fire to pass the time in the night. Got a fire going here. So yeah, our success is much higher now. I think our fire starting base chance before was 40%, and now it's 55%. And the chance of success is now 70% over 55%. So doesn't stop you from failing though. Oh, we need some tinder. Wow. I'm really glad that we didn't start anything yet, because that sounds like a wild storm. Whew, could you imagine being stuck in that blizzard trying to kill a deer? Nope. Did I put that somewhere? There we go. Now, I think we have a bow book. Shiver bones. Oh, buddy. You would be freezing out there. Okay. So we've got an hour and 19 minutes. Is that my... yeah. Okay. Field dressing. Let's work on this. Okay. We have 2 cured rabbits. These are all cured? Oh, awesome. Wonder how long it's gonna blizzard for. Let's see like how bad it really is. I mean, it sounds like it's like super bad. Wow. Wow. That's when you're just happy that you've got some shelter, because if we were in Forlorn Muskeg at that time and we were going through that, no way. It's kind of like looking to waste some time right now. It's still too dark to read. I don't think they're gonna let me read in that. Looks like the storm might be done though. Okay, I can read now. Cool. And we're, like I said, we're gonna travel super light today. We're not gonna have to go too far. We're gonna craft some arrows now. So there's our first arrow. That's curing. Go to the workbench here and craft some simple arrows. So we can make 9 arrows already, which is absolutely amazing. We'll craft 5. That'll bring us to 6. But that's 7.5 hours. So maybe we just do. We'll craft 2 arrows. I think by crafting arrows, it actually raises your bow skill as well. Ooh. We might be staying indoors and just crafting then today. And then we'll spend all day tomorrow hunting. That sounds good. I think I can craft when I'm hungry. Yeah.
Something to eat.
Okay. Awesome. How is our bow skill looking? Have we fired the bow at all? I don't think we have. Okay, so that didn't raise it too much, which is nice to know that you have to pretty much earn it. But we've got to start on it. I think your first level of archery, you can't crouch when you shoot. And that's a big thing because I think your accuracy is a little more steady, but as well as if you're crouched, you don't scare away the deer. If you're standing, they have a better chance of knowing you're there. And then obviously it just becomes really hard to kill deer when you're scaring them all the time. So we're gonna break these down to get some cured leather. And then we can take that cured leather and the cloth and repair our boots. Because these boots are really good and we want to make sure that we... Dang it, guys. Didn't work. I don't know if I have another pair of something to get. To get cured leather. No. Unfortunately, we don't. This stuff is like all in pretty good condition still. We'll repair our hat. We'll repair our hat here. And we'll put... Oh, we'll repair this as well. Working on our mending skill right now. There we go. Our pants are in pretty good condition. It's just our boots though. Dang. Put this stuff away. Put this in there. Does. It's like nighttime again already. Put the flares away. We don't need that right now. We do want to try that magnifying glass though and see how it probably has to be like a really sunny day in order to work, but that'd be cool to try. I haven't really found a whole lot of ammo. Like I'm looking at this right now. I've only found maybe I have some stashed somewhere. Once again, it's probably all at Coastal Highway because I think we did a pretty good job cleaning up there pretty well. We'll have to take a look and see if a lot of our shell casings are back there. But either way, we're going to be doing some deer hunting really soon, I think. But we'll just sleep through the night here. All of this stuff is still curing. Our bear hide, oh, amazing. That's awesome. I think we've got a little bit of water on us. Hello, whoever is here. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. Oh, we don't have a whole lot of food on us here. So we're gonna get ourselves a deer. Oh, awesome. Huckleberry, you would absolutely love this game. If you're into survival games, I can't suggest a better one, honestly. It's a really cool, interesting feel to this game. You definitely feel alone, and items are super important. Okay, so we've got a bedroll here. I will just leave it there. That's fine. We have ours. We'll sleep for a couple hours, I think. Just a couple. Sleep for 5. Yeah, I mean, it's been out for, I think it came out in like 2013, so it's been out for, yeah, like 10 years now. There's some DLC coming out. I think it's already kind of like been released, but it's not really, I mean, the DLC is not really polished yet, so they're working on that. But that's March 30th, though. We're going to be having a brand new playthrough started on March 30th, but yeah, they're adding a lot to the game. Adding some clothing options, a couple mechanics, new items. Alright, so yeah, this looks pretty good. I think we're doing good with stuff in here. We just want to get ourselves... do we have food? We've got that meat. Oh, we'll eat some dog food. Why not? Why not? Have you played any other survival games before? Because to be honest, I haven't played a whole lot. I ended up playing this game a long time ago, and I always just keep coming back to it. It's a lot of fun. Wow, look at the weather. Holy cow. Yeah, we can't really be doing much out here with this right now. But we do have meat, so maybe we could just cook up some meat here. This is all cooked already, so we can eat that. Okay. Break these down. Oh, buddy, you've played a lot. You've got probably a lot more knowledge of survival games than I do, but I can tell you, I really like this game. So it's a lot of fun. I've seen Rust. I've watched a lot of Rust, but this is different than Rust. There aren't any other characters in this. You're playing by yourself if you're playing survival mode. It's all up to you. Unfortunately, we can't be doing any deer hunting yet in that weather. So we'll just have some food here. Can we cook that? Can we cook that somewhere? I think we used all of our wood, but let's take a look here. Oh. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we'll just cook this upstairs then. Cook it on the stove pot upstairs. Yeah, we've been talking about that. Me and Sick Oxide and I, we were thinking about getting that as well. That looks pretty good as well. Looks really realistic. Did you ever play Valheim by any chance? Because that's a game that I don't think we played longer than like 5 minutes, but actually we did play longer than 5 minutes, but we didn't make it too far. Because that game looks similar to what I'd imagine Sons of the Forest would play like, but Sons of the Forest looks a ton better. Oh, nice. So you probably have a lot of knowledge of Valheim too then, because we didn't make it too far in that, but we thought it had potential. We just didn't probably give it enough of a go. But Valheim and Sons of the Forest looks like it would probably be pretty similar in the same kind of ways. Okay, let's cook off this meat here. And we'll read in front of the fire here. Let's get ourselves, so we finished this book, so we'll burn this. I think we finished them both, right? No. Okay. Yeah, I can imagine. I remember we died by the wolf pretty early, and and then we started to get some gear. Like we started to get like some weapons, like swords and stuff. But we didn't make it. We didn't make it past the wolf. But we could probably kill the wolf with the gear we have now, but yeah. Yes, we're pretty new to streaming, but we're glad that you're here. We appreciate you stopping by. We'll plan on being here quite a bit, so. We just had to do a crazy expedition through Forlorn Muskeg in this game. We had to go to the forge and craft some arrowheads, and now we're finally in a place where we've got some arrows made, and we can start deer hunting. We've got 31 minutes left. I'll get some sleep now, I think. Because we don't have any more wood, do we? No. Too bad. That's fine. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, see, we stayed in like that first section of the game, like pretty much where I think I'm assuming you spawn in the same place every time, but I can't even tell you what we were fighting. Shamans, I want to say. Couple hours in on that game. I said 5 minutes before, but no, we definitely played for a couple hours. Okay. No one survived. I don't know if we've tried that one either. This is kind of like my first experience with a survival game, and I've just been really liking it. I don't remember when we first started playing this game, but we did come around to it, and we initially played on Xbox, and then we've kind of moved over to PC now, and we've just always come back to this game every year. So, and with all the new content coming out, there's going to be a ton of new, fresh things to experience. So we're excited for that. Sorry, I'm just kind of talking right now. I'm not really focused on the game. Let's get back to it. Drop this meat. It's all cooked. Whoa, come here. There we go.
I could use a drink.
And let's grab that bow. No worries, no worries. What's going on? Our friend Huckleberry was just telling us about his survival experiences. Yeah, if you take a look at that, he was talking about Sons of the Forest and stuff, which is awesome. Where's that other bow? Like, there's my bow here. Where's my other bow? Did I put it in here? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Alright. Losing my mind. We don't need, like, any of this stuff on us, but we do want to set up that snare. The Forest. Is that a different game than Sons of the Forest? Man, the Forest is a popular game, eh? Popular name. Actions. Can we set this down through that? Okay, you can. Cool. I think we see, sometimes we see some rabbits up here. No, we never tried. We tried that. Yeah. That's cool. Wow, the weather. Holy. Holy. I've never seen this kind of weather like day to day in Mystery Lake before. Like, what's the temperature right now? Holy. Wow. That's violent. Can't do much. Can't do much with this. But we've got enough sticks to make some water, so. Oh man, back inside we go. Unfortunately, can't do anything with that weather right now. Let's get some water going. Oh, nice. Yeah, if you're into survival games, and this game is actually on sale right now, it's a great game. Let's boil some water. Okay. Get some more water going here. We've got 33 minutes, so that we might be able to finish both. Oh, come on, really? Do I have a finished book? Okay, both of those are finished. Perfect. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. 32 minutes. Is there something I could break down in time? There we go. That worked out. Alright, that helps. Leave some water up here. There we go. Still a crazy blizzard outside. Sharpen some tools. Oh, cool. Yeah, Suns just came out. Yeah, I remember we were talking about that game a lot when it was, when we first heard about it. Am I wearing these socks? I'm not wearing these socks. I don't need to be carrying those. What was my plan here? Okay. I'm surprised we haven't started to get cabin fever. We've been in this camp office for many hours now. Sharpen up the tools while we wait. Oh, that's cool. Co-op would be awesome. Not a whole lot of co-op games, I feel like, anymore. Especially like couch co-op. That doesn't happen anymore. Not really. Okay, here we go. So we've got our bow. We don't need to be bringing the rifle. I don't think. No. We don't need to bring the revolver. So we'll drop our revolver for now. Put that bad boy on the table there. Man, that gun looks so cool. Now we're pretty light. I mean, we can carry 15 pounds of stuff extra. Put these away. What else can we put away? We're not going to be reading our book right now. We could just put all this away. Even better. Let's go see if we can get ourselves a deer here, fellas. Now, the bow's a lot of fun. Had to work really hard to get these arrows, but so pumped that we actually have some now. Oh, that's awesome down there. I still have the rifle just in case if we run into wolves or anything. Could actually be really cool to do a little bit of traveling in this episode as well, depending on how long we play here. Yeah, I think maybe we'll just head up here and see if we can find that little storage spot. Got a lot of angry crows. Wonder if it's a body we've investigated already, or... What do we got here? Nothing. Nothing, eh? I think we are close to like that little storage prepper bunker cabin thing though. Not a cabin, like a latch, like basement kind of thing. Pretty sure I see a maple sapling down there as well. That's pretty awesome. Pick that up in a second. I am curious where we'll find this thing. There's a lot in this map that we haven't explored as well, so it would actually be kind of nice to take a look. Take a look around. We still haven't gone through the Carter Hydro Dam yet either. But we'll go and grab this. Grab this birch. Beautiful. That'll come in handy. Lots of rabbits here. There's a wolf. I mean, ideally we don't want to fight the wolf, but if we have to, at least we still need one pelt, so. Yeah, PC is awesome. We're really happy we're finally playing a lot more PC than Xbox. What's up, little rabbit? What is going on? Okay, so this is a new location we haven't been. Nothing crazy, but new. What do we got here? Anything good? Cooking pot's nice. We'll take a second, mark this on the map here. Might as well while we can. There we go, that helped a lot. So where are we? We're Deadfall area here, right? Yeah. So okay, if we head up here, this is going to take us closer to Trappers, I believe. Trappers Homestead. But we've already been there. We find PC awesome just because there's so many small, like, little indie games that you can play, and just coming around to a lot more, just like different kinds of games when they're just small little developers. I mean, like, we play COD and stuff too sometimes, but indie games are so fun. Okay, I know where I am. That's pretty sweet, but okay, I guess we'll just go up this way then for now. Are you a streamer as well, Huckleberry, or are you just stopping by to check out Long Dark to see if it's something you'd like to purchase, or? Got a couple wolves around here. Nice. Yeah, of course. Yeah, this game's a lot of fun. I love the music, the visuals. It's a very unique like art style too. I mean, like even with the sky, it looks like it's almost like painted. There's a lot of like cool little events that happen in this game depending on the weather and depending on the region that you're in. But even with this game, like I've played this game over many years now, I feel like. Um, and I haven't explored many of the regions. So I gotta break out of my comfort zone a little bit and start exploring like all of the maps. But this game resets on March 30th, so all playthroughs are kind of restarted then. So we're gonna be playing on the hardest difficulty next time, I think. Sometimes there's a moose here, but no moose yet. Maybe we'll get lucky. Just gonna quickly take a look to see what we left here. I don't remember. Looks like we've got some meat here. Okay, no big deal. Let's take a look inside. Pry bar's back at the base. Rabbits. We've got 3 of them. Yeah, we've got a ton of tooling and stuff here. Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff. Wow. Can make ourselves another bow if we need to. Cool. Cool. What do we want to do here? Yeah, I think we would be ready for Interloper now, honestly. I find it quite easy to have the pelts and everything. So I think it'd be a lot more challenging to play on Interloper mode. Just because you have to craft your tools, so you have to start with the bare minimum. You can't just be lucky and find tools off the beginning as well. I mean, you can find some tools, but you know, your hatchet and your knife, you have to forge those. So that would already like really change how you could play your first, you know, however many days. What does it take to craft 4 and 3? All right, so we can make ourselves a rabbit hat. We might as well do that. Start using some of these hides and 1 cured gut. Awesome. Let's make this hat here. And it's only 3.5 hours too, that's awesome. We won't probably be able to finish the whole hat today, but we'll see. It's gonna be pretty close. Oh, we did. That's awesome. Let's put that on. Put that on. And that as well. Now we can drop the... I think I picked up... No, we're fine. Awesome. Start a fire and make some more water, I guess. Did I read this book? Yeah. So we can burn this one then. Don't want it laying around. Oh, that's awesome, man. Thanks a lot. We appreciate it. Take care. We'll see you around. Enjoy your Valorant, my friend. And if you end up playing this game, stop by. I'll give you some tips. But we appreciate the follow, Huckle. Thank you very much, my friend. Alright, let's get this fire going. Wood stove it. And get this fire started. Failure. Let's try again. I really want to get a deer kill here. Woo, 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 woo. Even like 2 would be awesome by the end of the stream here, you know? I got so many things I want to do in this playthrough. And I just don't know if we're going to end up with the time now. Well, we definitely won't end up with the time to do everything I wanted. But, I mean, for good reason. We'll be able to do even more in the next playthrough, so. Oh, it would just be really nice to get some deer pelts so we can make some deerskin pants, or that would be super nice, actually. Or some boots, but I think our boots are better. So maybe just the pants. Let's cook off some water here. Should have a can on me as well, right?
Something to drink.
Yeah. Oh, buddy, I wish. Especially when you're running away from the wolves in this game, but no. Man, I'm so excited to actually like work on my bow skills here, you know? But I cannot believe that was like a 2-day blizzard. Can't really do much with that. You gotta just work with what you're given, you know? Pick that up until boiled. Pick that up. Got 2 more hours, and we're gonna use that with the. Okay, that book is done. So that's nice. So we'll research this. Okay. Okay, we don't have any food on us. That's not really a big deal. We will just sleep now. Where's the bed? Am I crazy or what? Oh, right. Right. There we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. Another start to the day. Now, 23 days. Almost 24 days. Our guy is really hungry. It's really cold. Do we see any deer? No. Pick up some sticks. Wow, it's a really cold day out. Mystery Lake has not been nice to us since we came back. Yeah, it sounds like the weather might change again here. It's getting squally. You know what that means. If it gets squally, it turns into a blizzard. Nah, I'm kidding. Not all the time, but it's possible. Just went from wind to snowing and blowing. I mean, I guess we've got some meat still if we have to just cook some. What is that? Oh, that's a wolf. He can't smell me right now because everything's heading that direction. And I also don't think I have any meat on me, so. Must be why he doesn't know I'm there. What would happen in 2 hours? Would I like freeze to death? I mean, I would definitely be cold. I don't think I'd freeze to death. Interloper would be so hard. Yeah. That would be insane. Like the chances of finding a heavy hammer in order to forge the hatchet and the knife you would need to even like really begin the game, like wow. I know. I agree. I think that it would be a lot of fun. It could be a lot of cool content, a lot of fun to watch. But people have to be ready for me to die, you know? So I don't really know how that would go. I wonder how much of that comes down to luck. Like really, those spawns, those item spawns are crucial, like. Nah, I guess I'll just cook this meat. Cook the meat. Yeah, like I wouldn't be starting from nothing, that's for sure. So, I mean, you play this game like I think you just become a lot more scarce and conservative with your resources because you just have a lot less as you play. Like I find that even in Stalker mode, if you kind of know how to get around, you can find the gear you need to have a long playthrough pretty easily. It just comes down to like how risky you want to play. If you play risky and you go out at night and all of that kind of stuff, it's more interesting to watch, but you might be restarting pretty often. Which I don't think is a problem, actually. The more and more I think about it, it's like yeah, dude, if they bite, you're sick, you know? Give you like Lyme disease or something. Who would have thought we'd be cooking meat again? Now you can cook meat in a pot like I'm doing right now, or you could cook it straight on the stove. If you cook it straight on the stove, it takes longer. And I don't know if there's a penalty to the meat or not, but there probably is. But we just gotta get this meat cooked. So, read it. Oh, we can drop these as well. Yeah, we're just gonna read. Yeah, the meat can get charred. If you leave it on the burner too long, it'll get charred. Like it actually says how long till it's burned. If it's burned, it's no good. So. Whoops. There we go. Yes, we're just finishing off this meat here, guys. We'll read the last book in this last page of this book. Oh, there's 2 more. Dang it. That's alright. 5 minutes until we're ready. Pick that up. Pick that up. And cook some water, I guess. That's not going to be ready in time. But we've got some backup sticks. Cool. Yeah, like, I mean, I wouldn't usually, if this was interloper mode and somebody saw me eat this meat right now, they'd be like, why are you doing that? But we're playing quick, and we should have no problem killing a deer, so I am not worried about it at all. Bring back the entire deer. The guts, all the meat, that hide. Oh, it'll be amazing. If we travel light. It sounds like the weather is not going to get any better than it is right now. It sounds amazing. So let's put this cooking pot back up on the stove so we don't have to carry it. Let's go through our stuff really quick. Drop off all the stuff that we don't need. Can I put stuff in here? Okay, 10 kilograms. Drop that. Drop this and this. This. We'll leave the meat outside so it goes bad far less quick. This book can go. These can go. That we're not wearing anymore. These we don't need for right now. We can bring one just in case if we want to mark a spot that we come across, but let's go see if we can get ourselves a deer here. Okay, this can work. The only thing that's going to suck is we might lose an arrow in the process of this, because we should have no problem hitting a deer, but it's going to be tracking it when it's bleeding out. Depending on where you hit the deer with the arrow, I don't know if one arrow is enough to hit them with. Like, they should bleed out with one arrow, but I think that there's probably chances that they don't. But hitting a second shot on a deer that's running away would be very hard. So we gotta make sure we get a headshot on that deer if it's possible. Neck or head? I mean, neck shot's pretty good too. Alright, I brought meat with me. I doubt he's gonna be interested in that. Whoa! Okay. He's probably quicker than me. Did you guys see that? I bowed him. Oh. Oh, dang, that was awesome. That was fun. That was actually probably the most intense fight I've had. That was really cool. So now the cool thing is you can go and pick your arrows back up, but they do take damage. But we killed 2 really good shots with that bow. Was able to drop that wolf. Oh, we were able to find the arrow as well. That's awesome. I missed with that one. That was so freaking cool, man. We got ourselves some good meat. We got ourselves another hide. Awesome. This wasn't the plan, but you know what? You just go with what you get, and that's awesome. Like, that's a lot of really good meat there. We got a couple more guts. Man, traveling light there was the key for sure. Like, I was able to like move around so quickly on him. He couldn't keep up with us, man. He could not keep up. Leave all this fresh meat. That meat, look at the percentage on that. 92%. This meat's gonna last like 30 days before we even really have to worry about it at all. That was awesome. Yeah, I shot a little low on him. I was nervous. I panicked a little bit, but that second shot connected hard. Or I guess the third shot. That was awesome. We were able to pick up all of our arrows again. Oh, we gotta put that hide in. See, this is when I would have people in the chat being like, yo, put your hide away. And I'd be like, yo, thanks for reminding me, man. Like, how could I have forgotten? Paint the wolf's nails. I keep sliding on this piece of paper I got here. I'm gonna like end up shooting myself in the head with the bow. Fresh guts. I think so. The other wolf pelt is back at the camp base, but that's fine. We just, whatever. Oh no, that's okay, brother. You're learning lots. I mean, those auroras we saw today were incredible. Oh my god, I'm gonna be seeing that tonight when I'm sleeping, That green, so cool. I love that. This bow, holy, that was fun. Bow fighting in this game, like archery is sweet. But you level quite slow with it. I actually kind of love that, to be honest. I can see the merit and the value of bow hunting. It's actually really cool. Now, I don't really know what the plan is because I still really wanted to find a deer. I'd like to get one deer. I think that's probably a pretty good idea. What is that? Oh, that's the meat we dropped to try and decoy the wolf. He didn't want it at all. He did not want that meat at all. He's like, "No, I want to kill you." And then he ended up with 2 arrows in him. So who won that battle? Having a lot of fun. If you're seeing this video after it's been aired, obviously, we really appreciate you stopping by. We stream, a couple times a week right now, currently. That's the goal. So stop by. We'll be playing most likely Long Dark or, yeah, Long Dark for right now. We'll be playing some more D4 this weekend, and then we'll be playing a lot of Long Dark after that. So please, if you're interested in watching survival games, stop by and come watch the stream for a little while. Come say hi. Me and Sick Oxide are 2 cool, chillin' brothers. We'd love to get to know you and hang out. You can watch me almost die, and lots of fun. It's foggy. It is really foggy. I mean, I could take out a rabbit with the bow as well. Like, that's not a bad idea. Okay, we got ourselves some deer down here. How cool would it be if we actually get to use this for what it's meant to be used for? I mean, the whole idea behind this tower is that you could take out a deer from here. Do you guys see that? Do you guys see that? We might not have much of an option here. We might not have much of an option here. I don't want to do this, but I don't want to continue to let him get close. I think he could smell the meat on me. That's most likely why he knew I was here from that far away. This could be quite interesting. I mean, I don't really know if he's going to charge us. It sounds like he could be thinking about it, but I don't know. Like, we got the scary music as if he's interested in us, but now the music's gone, so he might have thought about it and decided we're too far away now. I hear deer. Like, there's a deer there, but like, this is It's kind of like a hot zone with that bear there, right? Like deers usually aren't rare to find. Like you can find them quite often. Just kind of weighing out if this is something that I feel like is even worth doing right now. Could probably make that shot though. I think that would probably this would probably do it. They're adding does into this game. Because currently right now it's only bucks. So there's going to be some female deer. I don't know if that's going to help with like the numbers, the population, or if they're going to have a little bit. I think they're going to have a little bit less meat on them. But they maybe they'll die a little bit easier or bleed out quicker or something. But yeah, that's what I remember reading. Gonna be adding some female deers. It'd be cool if you could do something with the antlers. You know? Like maybe you could make like, I don't know, something with the antlers would be awesome. Just a random thought I had. Yeah, new recipes would keep this game like super fresh. Like if you could find recipes, it would be so cool. Like something that makes you look around in other regions, because once you get set up, I mean, it's not like that in Interloper. I can't really speak about Interloper. I can only tell you that in Stalker mode, once you're set up and if you're good at the game to a certain degree, you don't really have too much to worry about. Like I don't know if that changes if you're at like 400 or 500 days. It's like maybe you have to actually move around, but I'm going to try and take this shot, guys, I think. But I think that I hear the bear, though, every once in a while. So I'm just not really sure what the plan is. I don't know if I want to bother. I do want to, but I don't really know what kind of range we need to get on them. Yeah, they do, actually. Yeah, wolves will kill rabbits all the time. Wolves will kill a deer as well, which is awesome because you can loot them. I mean, I think if the wolf kills them and they eat, a lot of the meat will be gone. But yeah, they do fight. They do fight each other, which is really cool. I was actually quite surprised. I mean, obviously it makes sense, but it's cool to see when they implement like just logic like that in the game. Okay, I don't know what you're gonna do. I really want to shoot you, but as soon as I'm trying to like get to his head, and keep my distance, but stay close enough where I should be able to land the shot. So this might work. Yeah, see, that level 2 archery will help so much, man. Just because when you scope in, when you're drawing the bow back and you don't have level 2, you have to stand up, and that sound really throws things off a little bit. Look at this. Holy cow. That's a lot. For each of these are 3 arrow shafts. 3, 6, 9, 12. That's another 12 arrow shafts if we wanted. We could have made more than 10 arrowheads, really. Like we had the ability to make more. I don't know why I stopped at 10, but oh well. 10's more than enough, I think, for now. Especially for this playthrough. But looks like the day cleared up a little bit. I might still see if I can catch another kill here. Let's see if I can land this shot. Okay, so that arrow doesn't curve as much as I thought it did. Oh, guys, we were able to one-hit it, so must have been a critical shot on that. I'm gonna start a fire here, just as a safety thing. I was going to, but I'm not going to now. curious if we can carry all this back. That's a lot of wolf meat. Or, deer meat, sorry. Sorry about that, folks. Wrong animal. Yeah, I was able to one-hit him. That's not normal. Usually he would have ran. And it would have been a really big pain to track him down after that as well, but we got him. So I think what we're going to do now is I think we're going to end it back at the camp office. We'll stream until we get back to the camp office. So the plan right now is we'll prep our base a little bit back here. We'll bring all of our cured stuff back to the camp office. And we'll pick it up again next time from there. But we got ourselves arrows. We got ourselves arrowheads. We visited the forge. Saw some really cool auroras. We got 2 or 3 wolf kills. We got ourselves a deer kill. We saw 2 bears. Didn't have any problems with the bears, luckily, but we did run into them. I mean, once again, a pretty good stream because it started off pretty scary. I was quite nervous. We fell in the water in Forlorn Muskeg. We didn't bring a recycle can, which was like such a rookie move. Okay, where am I? We're at Unnamed Pond, so we still have to keep going this direction. I think I hurt my ankle there. Sprained wrist. Suffering from pain. So I'm gonna have these for my whatever. It's just my wrist. If it was my foot, I would do something about it, because I don't want to be slow running back to town here, or not town. Well, I mean, I guess you can call it a town. It's just my little town. My little homestead. Yeah, it's kind of weird, right? I think the idea behind spraining your hand when you fall down a hill is that, like, maybe you'd be thinking about, like, putting your hand out to stop your fall, and it's like if you have a lot of weight on you, then you'd hurt your wrist as well. But that's a good question, though. How does that correlate to falling down a hill? I think the idea would be, yeah, that, like, you're theoretically, like, reaching down to stop your fall. But we got a lot of deer meat that's slowing us down, but we wanted to make the most of them. Make the most of them. Got to get up over this hill, and then we should be staring at trappers. I think that's what we're looking at right now. Once again, if you guys are still here watching the video, we genuinely appreciate you stopping by. We're having a lot of fun with our Long Dark playthrough, but we will be restarting soon enough. All this extra content coming out. We'll pick up the DLC, and we'll be doing doing an interloper would be intense. I think that would be actually a lot of fun. It'll make you a lot better at the game, and I feel like I've got the intermediate to, like, the basics to the intermediate is kind of where I sit in this game, and I think interloper will definitely challenge me to make me a better player, so I think that'd be a lot of fun. You get accustomed to what you can take advantage of in Stalker, I feel like. But once again, like, this is a new playthrough for me, right? Like, I was used to playing Voyager before, so this is still like a next level in terms of difficulty, but I haven't found it insanely difficult, so it's really not too bad. Okay, so we made it back. It's almost nighttime. My guy's really tired, so he'll be able to sleep really well. We're going to put this all down now. Get rid of all this deer meat. Deer meat is so good, man. So high in calories. We'll eat this. And we'll drink water. If we can have a fire outside, I'd love to. So we don't really have... Okay, we've got 15 sticks. 15 sticks. Oh my god, I hate needing that. It's so annoying. I think one of the traits... I think I'll double check my traits next time. I'll be a little bit more picky next time. Because I think that starting with cooking level 2, especially for interloper, would be so helpful. So that'd be fun to do that. What am I looking for? I was just hoping to... I'm gonna get this fire going. I think I need to make a tinder plug here. There we go. You can just do this as well. This is kind of like the better way to do it. It's just so much more intuitive that way. Gonna go back here and see if we can find some more sticks while that's going. Did I drop? Okay, I still have that stuff on me. That's okay. Before... I'll drop them when I get back. Break this down. That's so cool. Just the smoke coming off the campfire on the other side of that. Love it. This game feels like camping, and I absolutely love that. Not many games can make you feel like you're actually doing that kind of stuff, but I feel like I'm camping. We'll hop back in and drop off the deer pelt and the cured guts. Our guy really wants to have a sleep, and he will be able to, but we're gonna put him to work again first. That's ready. Cook that. Do I still have parasites? I should, right? Okay, it's at 9%. I mean, starting to get up there a little bit. Should keep an eye on it. Whoops. This is cooked, that's cooked. Have to make some water probably as well. Oh, now we're good. 15 minutes. Getting our cooking skill up right now by doing this, so. I didn't need to eat that. Three more pieces. I don't think we're going to be able to do it. Okay. 22 minutes. We should be able to make... we won't be able to finish that. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Let's have a little bit of water. I'm gonna take like a 5-minute break. Just really quickly. Jump into the bathroom really quick, and I will be right back, everybody. Sleep this off. Okay, we're back. We are back. Now, is it just really dark? It is just really dark. Alright. 24 days, 19 hours, 53 minutes. So I think what we're going to do now is we're going to bring back the important stuff back to the camp. Now those aren't cured, so we're not really too worried about, we don't really need more arrows right now, so we'll just let these cure here. This we're going to bring back. That we'll bring back. It's kind of hard to see in here, but we got, I don't think we need too many cured guts. We'll bring back that and that. Wolf pelt there. Yeah, like, see, I don't really think we need cured guts because we have a ton back there actually. So that one isn't cured. So we have 2 deer, 2 wolf, which is really good. And we have a bunch of saplings that are here curing. So I think that's good for now. We don't have anything else here that we need to bring back, right? I don't think so. I think we can leave all this stuff here. Is this book? I'll bring these books with us because I don't think those are read yet. And we can head back to the camp office. Beautiful day out. It's a little cold, but really nice. Actually, let's eat some meat before we go. We got ourselves a wolf there. He probably smells us already, but we'll have to see. Might be able to get around him. Sounds like there's a lot of wolves back in this direction, but unfortunately this is the way we've got to go. Did I leave arrows somewhere? I think, yeah, it's just gonna, this game's kind of a memory test because you need to remember where you leave stuff. But I think Interloper will help because you just will never have this kind of stockpile of stuff. You don't really have much to look out, much to look after because I think it's just like pretty much whatever you have on your character is what you've got. Instead of trying to remember this and that, and we're gonna go this way because the wolves seem to be that way, and this is back towards camp office this way anyway, so. Awesome. Scent level is there a way we can see that? No. Well, there has to be a way, but I thought it would have showed when I opened that, but it doesn't. Actually, I don't know if I have any meat on me. I think I just have the pelts. Because I don't think I brought any cured guts back. Because we had all those from the bear that were already ready to be used, so I think that might be why we don't actually have a scent meter right now. It's because we actually don't have to worry about deer hide making you smell. Yeah, I just came from Trappers, which is here, and I'm here, so we're doing a great job here. This should just be the right way to go. I think next time we'll do some more deer hunting, we'll do some crafting. Maybe we can kill another bear, because we know there's a bear here. It would also be really nice to go to a couple other locations on the map. I know that there's at least 2 or 3 more that I know of. It's just going to be finding them. But that would be cool to do some more exploring as well, so. It's so nice when you get days like this. Like it's sunny, it's not incredibly cold. It's a little windy, but like really it's not a big deal. We've got a wolf here that might be interested in us. He looks like he's excited about something, so have to see if he wants oh, he does. What do we do, guys? What do you think? Take our chances and pull off some more arrows on him or what? Camp office is right up there. We might not even need to, honestly. I might just be able to do what we do and get around him. He wants to dance, alright. I think we're going to be able to make a wolf coat next time, guys. I think that's going to be huge. That'll be huge. That'll probably be definitely part of the stream next time. We'll be making a wolf coat. Probably some deerskin pants. Yeah, this guy's no threat. He's not interested. How did we do that? How did we heal the risk of parasites? I know you guys probably couldn't see that because my thing was right over top of it, but we actually managed to cure the parasites there. So I don't know if it's just we went enough time without eating the meat, or oh, hang on a second. I don't know why I keep forgetting. Deer don't eat meat, therefore you can eat deer meat and not get sick. That's amazing. So it must just be wolf meat, bear meat, and I don't know about moose meat. I'm not sure about that one. That's a tough one. I don't know. Would moose meat give you intestine risk of parasites? Okay, dude, I'm not in the mood, man. We don't need to be fighting. Can you farm anything good with bear parts? Yes, you can. You can make a bear coat. It's absolutely amazing. It's super, super warm, super, super heavy, but it's just a beast. It's incredible water protection. Um, yeah, it's just, it slows your sprint down a lot because it turns you into like an absolute beast. It gives you like crazy protection against wildlife. Yeah, yeah. The idea is to definitely kill another bear. We've got one bear coat, one bear hide here already, so we just need one more. So that coat's only two. Nice. We got all this stuff now. I wish there was like what would be really cool is if you could craft like a drying rack, like a tanning rack. I think that's what it's called. Because I mean, this is cool just laying it on the floor and stuff, but it gets messy, and like you're trying to like figure out where to put things and like there's not really like a good clean way to kind of count how many things you got. I mean, I know it's obvious, but like I got one there. So I have two that are cured. That one's working on it. Is there two there? No, there's just the one. But there's that one as well. So I have two there. 3, 4. So cured, cured, almost cured, and cured. So yeah, I'll be able to make a dude, it's insane. There's so much sausage. There's so much sausage everywhere. Okay, so cured deer hide. Almost, well, it just started cured. I don't know how many times I've done this. Everybody's sick yet? Okay. Either way, we're doing well. We're doing really well. I think this is probably where we're gonna call the stream, guys. If you stop by, we genuinely appreciate it. If you haven't come by yet, but you're seeing this video, it would mean a lot to us if you came by and said hi. So maybe we'll catch you in the next stream of the Long Dark Stalker playthrough. What day did we get to now? What day are we on? We're on day 26. Okay, day 26. Yeah. Our skills are getting somewhere now, which is pretty cool. We're getting somewhere. But let's sleep for an hour to save our progress here. I mean, we could have went inside and outside once, but I might as well just sleep for an hour. But as we said before, we thank you for stopping by, guys. Come check out the stream. Come say hi. We will be playing this a lot, most likely. So if this is something that you're interested in, you like watching, you like talking to us, then we'll catch you next time. So thanks again for stopping by. Another episode in. Peace. Peace, peace.